Hello. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness. It's been a day. It's been a week. I'm back in my craft room. It feels weird. I liked being with my friends. I liked having other people on my show, but here we are. Welcome. I am Chelsea. For those of you that don't know me, I am InkyStamper. And every Tuesday night about this time, 7:30, we go live and get a little crafty, have a little fun, make some announcements, talk about crafting, the usual, the usual. So great. Well, hello, all my inklings over here in the chat. Missed you. Although I say missed you, I was actually on last week, wasn't I? I was. It was just totally different setting, and it feels like I haven't been in my room forever. So, anyway, I had to unpack some things today. I had to make sure. Um, for those of you curious, I found my die plates. They were in my drawer. Why I put them in my drawer, I don't know. I took this whole die cutting machine in hopes to die cut a few things, but I forgot my die cutting plates. So, it's one of those things. Why even take the die cutting machine when you don't bring your plates? So, anyway, I love talking about crafting to Laura Hood. So let's say hello to people. If you're new around here, it feels like romper room first thing when we get started here, but I say hello to people from everywhere where they're checking in. So I see Elk Grove Village, hello. I see Milwaukee, hello. I see Ohio. I see another Ohio, hello, hello, Ohio. I see Arkansas. I see Nebraska. I see St. Louis. I see, let's see. Don't see Facebook here yet. Hopefully Facebook is also checking in. St. Louis. I see, let's see, I see myself. Nice. I see Kansas. Hello, Kansas. Hello, Rockford, Illinois. Nice. Um, Hello. Not sure what that means. I think Rose put on some sort of emoji, but it came across to me. Penguin blue waving tear. Penguin blue waving tear. Hello, Rose. Um, Hello, California. Hello, let's see. Hello, Ohio again. Ruby D. Ruby D, you might be new to me here. Not sure where you're from, but hello. Let us know where you're checking in from. Hello, Milwaukee. Let's see. Hello, Texas. Texas got a really nice message from you just a little bit ago. That warmed my heart. Warmed my heart. Anyway, I will reply. It was just getting a little crazy getting ready here. Hello, Honduras. Excited to see Honduras in a few weeks. Anyone else? Me. Hello. Oh, why am I forgetting where Deb Millsaps is from? Deb Millsaps, I forgot where from. Hello, Wisconsin. Let's see. Hello, Roscoe. Hello, North Carolina. Someone's on a trip to North Carolina. Hello, Linda Folgers. Um, Hello, Michigan. Hello, Texas. Hello. Um, Terry says, please don't forget to bring your scissors to bake Berganza. It was scissors, wasn't it? Yes, you wanted me to bring these. I'll really try. Hopefully it won't be like my die plates where I put them away, but hopefully. Yeah, lots of Ohioans here tonight. Lots of Ohioans. Hello, Paula Rice from Indiana. I was just in Indiana last week. Ohio, Jesse, hello. Hello, Tinley Park. Nice. Let's see. Getting down there. Hello, Cincinnati. Deb Millsaps is originally from Rockford, Illinois. Yes. but can't remember you from now. Anyway, Arkansas. Okay, well, Ruby D, I already said hello to Arkansas, but hello, Arkansas again. Um, nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, we've got LA checking in. Hello, Linda. Jesse Hansen says, I'm new. You are not, you big liar. Um, Kalinda tells you, don't forget to tap that thumbs up button. And yeah, a lot of Angie is looking forward to seeing a lot of you in a few weeks. It is going to be here faster than you know it. Faster than you know it. I had, I had things I had to do in July. That's done. I have things I have to do in August. That's coming up. Then September. Then October. Then November. Then it's Christmas. It's crazy. Crazy. This year is flying by now. Hello, hello. Um, Honduras is your pod mate. Nice. Good for you, Jill. Well, I think Honduras also claims Ohio a little bit. So there you go. Let's see. Hello, Jason. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Who else we got? Verona, Wisconsin. Thank you, Deb Millsap. Um, nice, 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 nice. More Ohioans. Ohio is taking over the house tonight. Um, Kalinda says she's excited for Craft Roulette Live, but she's not officially ready yet. Well, are any of us? I mean, some of you might have gotten all your stuff done, but I am not ready. Um, and here's some Ohio trivia for you. You know, a Buckeye is a worthless nut. So why am I such a fan? I don't know, Cool Johnny, but you're definitely an Ohio Buckeye. Hello, Irene from Indiana. Let's see. Who else do we got? Who else do we got? Look at everyone checking in. Everyone checking in. Everyone's saying hi to each other. This is great. Yeah, Julie can't wait. It's almost Craft Roulette Live 2026. Yes, I know, but it needs to be a few more weeks away because I still got stuff I got to do. I got to do. Um, Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I see more Michiganders. I see DeSoto, Illinois in the house. Great. Um, good, good. I'm glad, Tara, that you're far from ready as well, because I'm far from ready. Terry is coming from Honduras. She's coming to the States next week. That is scary. That means that Craft Roulette Live is very soon. Very soon. Nice, 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 nice. Um, I always imagine a lobby full of people milling around, shaking hands, hugging, all the hellos. That definitely was happening last year. So it's going to be super fun. Um, and good. I'm glad people are not all ready for this because I am not. I have not started my swaps. There are some other fun things in store for you. I have not started. So basically, I've not started. I am not ready. But anyway, um, ready, ready or not, Craft Live is coming. Yes. So it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. 3 weeks from today, the Pounds are headed to Kansas City. 3 weeks. Wow. Irene's not ready either, but she's excited. I am excited as well, but it's oh my goodness. Anyway, it's gonna be so much fun. Gonna be so much fun. Okay, speaking of fun, that's what we're here for tonight. You know, I pulled out some things and I was like, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen tonight and what we're gonna make, but I'm gonna do some things. Um, I learned a few things while I was away, and I wanted to try some of those. Plus, I got out one piece of white cardstock, and I got one brownish craftish envelope, and I'm like, those are going to be my supplies. I got out a stamp set. It's the armadillo. I have not used the armadillo, so I'm like, let's get the armadillo out. I brought out some clear overlays. We're gonna use those. And I got my essentials die, my cloud die out. I got the armadillo die, and we're gonna make a card. We're gonna make a card. Yeah, the armadillo is super cute. I have not used him, and I figured, well, let's get him used. But there's some other announcements that I have. First of all, for one thing, the white paper looks like a blizzard. It is a blizzard. It's a blizzard. Yeah. Um, we're gonna get that all inked up and colored and all kinds of fun stuff. Um, nice. So I have a couple of announcements. Again, don't forget to like the video. I I just realized that before I've kind of made a little like fun show and tell little video on InkyScape, so you guys know what InkyScape's all about. You might be able to go back and watch some of those, but the InkyScape is coming up as well. It's coming up in October. And guess what? Tickets go on sale tonight. Actually, they are live now. Let's see if I can do this. La, la. That QR code right there. If you scan that QR code right there with your camera, with your phone, I better make sure it works because I just kind of did this at the last minute. Does that work? Let's make sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if it works. Look at there. It takes you to InkyScape Fall 2026. Yep. It's live. So I know a lot of people were extremely excited to come to InkyScape, and now it's available to purchase and reserve your table. What do you get with InkyScape? Well, you get a swag bag, you get 4 make and takes, you get a table that's really nice. People can tell you how fabulous these tables are, but it's 6 foot wide by like 4 feet that way, 4 feet that way, and it's 6 feet wide, and you can pile it with all of your stuff. You get all the space around you, and you get me. Maybe you don't want me. Maybe there's some other friends that are attending InkyScape that you want. I mean, it is a blast. Thank you, Laura Hood. She says she loves InkyScape. There are always surprises. There's surprises in your swag bag. There's surprises you don't know about that I just break out. I even serve as your barista slash cocktail waitress. So it's super fun. There's always a theme. And anyway, so there is registration is open. I will tell you that I sent this out to all the previous escapers yesterday, and I said, hey, if you want to make sure you get a seat, sign up. So there is about half of the seats gone already. Half of the seats gone. So do not delay. Oh, when is it? Of course, I should tell you that. Why don't I just pull that up on the screen? Why don't I just do that? I had that up. Hold on. Here we go. We'll pull up the little graphic. It is in October. It is, let's see if I can't find it. That would be bad if I can't find it. Oh, no, I can find it. Okay, here we go. We're going to share that. Share screen. Ba-ba. This one. Share. There we go. You can't see it yet, but now you can. There you go. And let me go over here. Let me pull this up a little bit. October 9th to the 11th. I should have that memorized by now, but I don't. October 9th to the 11th. If you scan that QR code, it's also going to take you there. You can drop your stuff on the 8th, which is a Thursday. We craft all day the Friday, the Saturday, part of the Sunday, and then sadly we have to break it all down on Sunday and go home. So, are there refunds if we can't make it? Well, it depends how far in advance you give me notice. Um, the only reason I say that is because I count on everyone coming and I get things and purchase things based on a full InkyStamper count that I will have. But if you can't make it, actually one of you knows this. I actually gave you 50. I actually do refund part of your money, but if you're too late in telling me you can't come, I've already purchased a few things. So there you go. What hotels are nearby? Well, let me tell you, we actually do it in a hotel, and the best hotel to stay at is probably the Home 2 Suites, which is where we stay. You can stay just down, you can have your hotel room just down the way. You can come and craft in your pajamas. That is my favorite way to do it. Um, there, if that hotel sells out, which I doubt it will because I have a hotel block and should be able to um, uh, keep everyone there. There are other hotels just down the way, but it's a lot of fun staying right in the host hotel. So there you go. I can't find it on the website. Okay, well, put in. This is what I put in the search bar. You know what? I will make a big splash for it right after this. I meant to do that before this, but I didn't. Does anyone need a roommate? There you go. We have people looking for roommates. I go put in InkyESCAPE in the search bar. You should see it. And if not, here, where can I put that? Oh, I could do this. Hold on. I'll put this in. I'll put that in the boop. Maybe that'll do it. Ah, there you go. Irene also put it in. You get it multiple ways. Is there an issue with it? Just let it. The link takes you right to it too. Yeah, the QR code. I can also put that up again. Can I put that on a different corner? No, I don't think so. Okay, we'll just put that up for a second. There you go. It's a little over my head. So what else? What else can I tell you about Inky Escape except it's like one of the most fun events ever. Cool Johnny just bought 2 tickets. Are you kidding me? That is so fun. Oh, it's not coming up with a search. Interesting. Okay. The hotel. See, I knew if I just put this out there, like people that have come before, I'll tell you. That's so great. So Johnny and Jill, we're gonna see you in August and October. Get out of town. Um. Okay. Yeah. I, I don't know what's wrong. I seriously thought it would work tonight. I'll make a special little splash for it. You can find it. But Laura says the hotel is great. You have a full kitchen and you can make your own meals to save money or eat out if you want. Free breakfast, steal food for lunch. It's great. Okay. I did not say steal food for lunch, but someone else did. Okay. Um, nice. Okay. Everyone is so excited. People are finding it. I don't know if I can stand you twice in 1 year, but I guess we'll see. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm so excited that you guys are making the trek. You'll see. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Anyway, okay. I'm super excited. I wanted to do even more like, hey, this is what we're doing. This is our slideshow, but didn't get there. Didn't get there today. Been hard trying to get back in myself into work because I was gone for a whole week. Whole week. Anyway, here we go. Back at it. With that said, I think I can go back here. Um, yes. Terry, I wish you could go too. She's going to be back in Honduras. Yes. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so you know what? I got more announcements at the end. We're going to talk about Saturday morning crafting. Do you know that's coming up this Saturday? I was thinking it was next Saturday, but no worries. I am on top of my game. It's this Saturday, the 25th, and I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. Hopefully you guys all are too. So much fun. Okay, let me add my other camera to the stage here. Here we go. And let's make me big. Roberta got her kit and she can't find it. Okay, well, the countdown is on, Roberta. You got 4 days. You got 4 days to find it, okay? Um, I'm curious since Terry is here. Terry, I mailed that kit pretty early for you. I want to say I mailed it 3 weeks. Did you get the kit? Did you get the kit yet? Do you know if it's there yet? I sure hope it is, but we'll see. Oh, Terry, no kit. Oh, and Roberta says she put it in a safe place. Well, Terry, they still have 4 days to get it to you. What do you think? Maybe, maybe. I did ship it. I did ship it. And speaking of Saturday morning crafting, oh my gosh, am I excited about some of the new ones coming. Nice. Nice. Okay, I just cut this envelope open, right? You can kind of see that here are the glue flaps and all that. I just cut this open because I want to use a good portion of this. I don't know how much I'm going to use, but I really like the texture of this craft paper. I don't know if you can see it because it's pretty bright in here, but there are some nice, like, it's some roughing stuff and all that, but super nice. Super nice. Yeah. If you want the kit, I know Irene just put the link up. If you want the kit, it probably will not get to you by Saturday. We have maybe a couple left, but it will not get to you by Saturday. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I've done zero prep tonight. I feel like I'm so glad this is not card chaos, and 15 minutes is definitely only a goal, but we'll see here. I'm going to pull out my big old trimmer because that's what I got right here. Oh, actually, I could have brought out my little one. Okay, I'm going to make this a card front, so I'm going to go 5.5 this way, by 4.25. However, actually, I just want, yeah, let's just do that. We might have to trim it later. We'll trim it down later. But now I got some extra white. I'm gonna cut this in half. 2.25. 2.75. Nice. Yeah, it is sold out. And the reason why it's sold out is because I knew I couldn't ship it to you. However, if you sign up for it, I might be able to ship you one after the class and you can watch it on replay. So sign up to be informed that you want the kit and we'll get that to you. Okay, so now I've got this one panel. We're going to pretty much make a 1-layer card. How often do I make a 1-layer card? Not very often, but we're going to do some ink blending. I did some of this while I was traveling last week. I was like, I haven't done that in a long time. So I'm going to take my clear cardstock, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and cut straight across here. I sure hope this works. So I'm kind of making my own cloud stencil right now, right? So I'm going to cut this with my essentials die. This is the cloud. There's also grass. This would work great on glass. This would work great on grass as well. But looky there, I've cut my cloud. Now I'm just going to snip the ends and snip the ends. Now what this is going to do, I didn't leave a lot of room at the top there. Do I want to do another one? Yeah, maybe I'll do. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do one more. And the nice thing is I'm going to leave all this room at the top there so you can get a good effect. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I might have to use my other machine though. That would mean I need to know where those die plates are. You know what? We're just going to go with what we got. We're going to go, well, unless I can find that quickly. No second. 1 second. I moved those die plates. I put those in the drawer too. See, when a plan comes together. Okay, let's get this all set up. I need a top plate. I feel very discombobulated tonight. I do not know why. Here's a top plate. Okay, let me just cut this in the back behind me real quick. Okay, here we go. So see my, you can't see, it's clear. See my stencil and how it's got all this extra room? Nice. Isn't today my birthday? It is not today. It is close, but not today. That would have been fun to be here on my birthday, but no, my birthday is in 2 days. 2 days from today. But thank you. I know that it's some other people's birthdays. 23rd, look at you guys knowing my birthday. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Okay, so I've got this clear sheet. You can see it because you see the reflection here and you see the cloud part. I'm going to do some ink blending and some clouds. Now, I brought up my new cottage powder, which is a nice, it's almost like a gray blue. So I brought that out, but I also brought the Arctic Frost, which looked like sky color to me today. So we're going to do some of both. I'm going to kind of start at the bottom here. And we'll go, yes, well, thank you, Jill Pounds, for wishing me a happy birthday. Super excited. Although, you know, it's like one of those things that you really just at one point just like stop having birthdays. I don't want to get any older. Now, when you were little, you totally wanted more birthdays, right? But now that I'm older, I don't want any more birthdays. I don't know what it is, but it's fine. It's fine. It only comes around once a year. I'm excited, I guess. Here you go. So I started at the bottom and look at those clouds. Look at those clouds. I love this technique. So I just cut clear cardstock with this stencil and wow. And I'm using some gray blue with some blue. And look at those clouds already. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you can just move these over here and do it again. I was going to do one other thing before I started. Oh, well, guess we're going to add a layer. But look how cool those clouds are, right? And you just keep moving them and moving your stencil as you want. Now, I build from the bottom up and I do the bottom of the clouds, right? Isn't that cool? It's so cool. And I'm going to add some cottage blue again. Remember where I went. Yep. So fun. And then one more over here. And again, they're just clouds. They don't have to be absolutely perfect. But look how fun that scene is already. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. So let's do one more right here. And again, I'm just doing the bottom edge. Holding it to the bottom edge with some Arctic Frost and then some William Morris cottage powder, like a cottage powder blue. Oh my goodness. I love this. I love this look. So fun. So fun. And then one more coming this way. You guys been having a lot of clouds with the fires going around? I mean, it's been cloudy. We had a really cool sunset. Irene can tell you all about the sunset, but we had a really cool sunset on Friday night in Indianapolis. Oh my gosh, was it gorgeous? It was gorgeous. It was not a blue sunset. It was definitely oranges and yellows, and oh my gosh, it was so, so pretty. Okay, I think I'm good with my clouds. Look how fun those are. So cool, great technique. I know, I love it, right? Well, here's what I was going to do before I put that down. I was going to stamp some cactuses. But now maybe, you know what? I'm still going to stamp the cactuses. Hopefully it'll go over the ink. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it will go over the ink. Yeah. I just feel like I need to talk about that sunset. I did not make this card with that sunset, but I feel like I need to talk about that sunset because it was the coolest sunset like ever. See if I can get that on my screen real quick. Can I get this on my screen? Look at this. Look at that sunset. The video doesn't do it justice, but let me tell you, that sunset was amazing. Amazing. And look how cool it looks when we did the reflection in the water. I mean, that was so cool. It was really good. It was really good. So it wasn't blues. It was definitely oranges and yellows, but man, those were clouds. Yes, it was beautiful. Pollution gives you the best sunset. Isn't that crazy how that happens? Yes. Okay, well, in this set, we have this cactus, and I love cacti, cacti. And I really wanted to do some cacti. So we'll see how this works. You know what? We'll just stamp it there and we'll try coloring it. And if we can't stamp it and color it right, then we will cut it out and we will then add later. Okay. I just dropped something and I'm not sure what I dropped. Okay. Oh, I see. My white paper. Okay. Put that behind me for one moment. Okay, I'm going to get out the cactus. Feel very crazed today, like I'm behind schedule or something. Not that there's a schedule, but I feel very behind schedule. Oh, and I might have brought my I didn't bring my black ink pad that I took on my trip down, and I might have needed to re-ink this one. Okay, here we go. Let's try stamping. It worked. And it's in the clouds a little, but let's see. Let's see if we get a good green. And by the way, I'm so excited. I have all of my Olo markers now. If I go over the blue, will it? Oh, it does. It goes over the blue. Okay, good. I'm going to get a little lighter green, but starting with this darker green. I have gotten all of my Olo markers now, and I got some more in for the store. Super excited. So for those of you that were waiting for more Olo markers, they're in-house. I meant to try and get them um into the store, but I did not get them into the store today. So we do not have them all, but they will be coming. They will be coming. We are not selling the entire sets, but we've got some really good sets. Look how fun this is. And it doesn't even matter that, yeah, you can kind of see the blue. I guess you can kind of see the blue through it, but it's fine. It's fine. Yay, Olos. Yes. And cute clouds. Thank you. Thank you. And look, it's a cute cactus in the clouds. Don't worry. He won't be in the clouds for long. He won't be in the clouds. Okay, let's do another cacti. Another cacti. Let's do one. And we're not going to make them the same height. We're going to put them at different heights. Let's put this one here. Press that really good. Again, oh, that one's a little lighter with my ink pad that needs to be re-inked. And we're going to put one halfway off the page right there. Okay, good. Okay, this cacti looks more like a shadow than a cacti, but we'll see. I got my light green going right here. Pulling that in. For those of you playing along, this is G 5.3, and I'm pairing it with YG 8.3, which is just a little bit more olivier. Olivier. Oh my gosh. And you're like, Chelsea, why are you putting these in the clouds? Well, wait till you see. Wait till you see. And we'll put a little more green over here. I also got a rock. Maybe I should put the rock in here too. Not the rock, but a rock. It's not Dwayne Johnson, the rock. It's a rock. Let's put the rock in as well because I like this rock. Over here off this side. Oh, we're making quite the little scene here. And it's all a single layer, which is so fun. So fun. Okay, let's get this stamped up well. Color rock. Let's do like a grayish, brownish rock. How fun that is. Oh my goodness. See that rock? Yep. Yep. And now we're going to, let's do it brownish. I got a 7.1 with a 7.3. So 7.1 is kind of light here. Nice. And then we've got a 7.3, a little darker on the outside. Oh, so cool. So cool. Now what I want to do, this is the layering part. The clouds are really low, so it must be fog. Yeah, I just got carried away with the clouds. Now what I want to do is I want to rip my paper. So I'm ripping my paper, and similar to how I layered up the clouds, I'm going to layer up dirt. Look at that. I'm just going to layer up the dirt and the different layers of dirt. So I'm going to do that one there. And then I'm going to do another one over here. And I love the torn edges of this paper / envelope. And look at that. And then you can always just keep ripping to kind of, make your own patterns for dirt and whatever you like. I really like that. For not having an idea tonight, you're doing a fabulous job. Well, You know, I had a few things in the back of my head, but yeah, this is what you get. This is what you get. And then I want to put this layer all the way across at the bottom. Look how fun that is. Isn't that fun? It is a nice Western, like Arizona-y. Do we have any Arizonians here today? It's a very Arizona-y and background, don't you think? Don't you think? I think it's so fun. Rip. Yeah, ripping paper. It's the year of torn paper. Oh, Irene said she was enjoying ripping paper. Um, it, it, did you say that this weekend or did you say that last night on Card Case? I can't remember, but I definitely remember you saying at some point about ripping paper. So looky there. I'm now ripping paper. For some reason, my glue that I checked at the beginning of the show is not liking me. Why are you not liking me? Because I had left this out for 2 weeks. But looky there, just a little bit of pokey, and it's ready to go. So we're layering up all of this fun ground. Look at that. And then we'll put one more across the bottom. Irene says both. Okay, I remembered it from somewhere, but I wasn't sure. I did catch a little of you last night, and I thought maybe that's where it was, but okay, looky there. And now I've just layered that up. Isn't that a fun? That right there is just like a fun Western scene to me. Doesn't that look great? Awesome. Nice. So let's go ahead. And what I'm going to do, you can see how the marker came through on the back of my paper there, but that's okay. It's back. I'm just going to go ahead and trim this right to the edge. I mean, it's such a fun way to do it. It's such a, I mean, seriously, you use one stamp set and one die with that clear overlay, and you got rocks, you got a really cool Western looking, Arizona-y looking background. I was with a lot of Arizonians last week, so shout out to them. Yeah, is this card great? It is great. Thanks, Chris. Nice to see you here. Okay, so now we've got this card. We need an armadillo. Absolutely love him. He's just kind of gonna go here down in the corner, off to the side maybe. It's gonna cover up some of the cacti. I wasn't thinking about that. I should have put the cacti a little bit taller, but look how fun he is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get my mini precision press out and my white piece that I wanted to stamp him on. I guess this is a layer because I'm going to pop him up. But he'll be the only thing really layered. I guess unless you call the kraft envelope, unless you call that layering as well. Don't you love that kraft? That is like, even though it's an envelope, that is like my favorite kraft right there, I think. Nice. I feel this scene means you should call him Armadillo with an accent. Armadillo. Yeah, Armadillo. Very fun little desert scene here. That is for sure. What color are armadillos, by the way? I feel like they're gray, but I also feel like they might have some brown in them. But I also feel it could be pink because I feel like she's a girl. But yeah, tell me what color we think armadillos are, because I'm gonna have to color one here. armadillo. Let's see. Looks pretty good, but I'm going to stamp it one more time. Because why? Because I can. Note to self, please get the re-inker back down here or get the other pad that I took to Indianapolis. Irene can attest. I took 4 black ink pads to Indianapolis because I wanted to make sure I got a pretty good black one. That one worked for 2 tries there. How that night was nice. Yeah, that's the good thing about the precision press is that you just keep stamping until you like the color. Okay, what do you guys say about our armadillos? Depends on their age. Irene says they're orange. Some reason I don't think they're orange. But I do think gray, dust and gray color. Dust and gray color. Well, could this be a dust? I'm thinking this could be dust, the same color I did the rock in. And then some grays. Okay, I got some grays. Neutral gray. Yeah, let's go neutral gray. Okay, I got some grays. I got some dust. Grayish pink. Grayish pink. Okay, well, I've actually got this red gray. I've actually got a red gray. I'm going to try this red gray. I think this might go, ooh, that is kind of nice for the armadillo, I must say. And I got some darker colors too. I'm going to go this red gray. Which is interesting because red gray is a set of new Copics that I have coming to the store near you. Nice, nice. Really like him. Salmon pink fairy armadillo. I think I would like a pink armadillo. I do. I think pink would be great. Nice. Well, I hope all of you are staying a little cool. Didn't do much last week by leaving the hotel. I think we left the hotel a total of 1 time in a week. 1 time in a week. Everything was right there for us. So we didn't really have to leave too much, which was nice in a lot of ways. But hopefully you guys are staying cool. Hopefully, sorry, I had to sneeze. Hopefully the air quality is being good for you and cooperating. Who else is thinking about fried green tomatoes and the ghastly red armadillo cake? Yeah. Pink ears. Remember to like the video. I can add pink ears. I can definitely add pink ears. Look at him. He looks more gray than pink on your screen, but trust me, he's definitely a little pink. I'm going to take my corrective marker here and get rid of that little line. I kind of colored outside the lines there. There you go. Yeah, thank you for blessing me. I did sneeze. Okay, now I'm going to go a little bit darker with the red gray and add some little darker lines, and then we'll go back in and we'll blend it. Oh my gosh, is he cute? Just making some lovely little lines. Obviously, some lines on his tail here. And now we're going to go back in, just kind of blend that on up. Oh my gosh. Go back in with the light and blend that darker right in with the light. Super fun. We'll add some pink to his ears, as you guys suggested. Look how cute he looks. Look how cute he looks. He's definitely grayer on the screen than he is in real life. He's definitely more of a pinkish gray than that. The red gray tones are a super fabulous marker. Let's add a little pink to his ears here. I almost feel like that's a little too dark, but let's see. But with the red gray, oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. See the little pink on his ears? Oh, I love him. I love him. Awesome. So there we go. That was all the markers I used tonight. The red grays, definitely must have. Okay, let's go ahead and get him cut out. Here we go. This guy was from our last release, Armadillo, and he just makes a really fun card. And there are so many fun sentiments to go with him. And he comes with a cowboy hat and a cactus and a rock and a sheriff's badge, because I just felt like he needed a sheriff's badge. But look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. He is a good set, Terry. You probably do need this set. And for those of you that like puns, there might be a few of you out there for sure. You might need this set. Look how fun that is. It's such a great little scene, isn't it? With the little armadillo. Now, one thing that's bugging me just a little bit is that little bit of white color there between its feet. But you know what you can do really, really easily? You can cut between his toes here. I'm just going to do this because I want to. And I'm just going to cut that out. And I might just leave a little white border. I don't know why we didn't design the die with that in it, and normally you wouldn't need it, but tonight I feel like I want to. It's a trick that when, your die just doesn't cut all the things you want, just cut it out. And looky there. Now you can see the kraft behind him. It's always a great thing. Use a slider. Oh, it would be cool to slide him across the card. Wouldn't it? It would be cool. I would, but that's too much for me tonight for a slider. But that is a really good idea. That is a really good idea to slide him across. Oh, I totally want to now. Slider, yes. Pink for lipstick. Love it. Very cute. I know. I do. I want to slide him. Oh, I want to slide him. Oh, you guys. That's a great idea, Irene. What did Irene say? Irene said, put him on a slider across the bottom like he's making his way across the desert. Oh, you guys are killing me. Well, we could make him go across the desert. Do we need to make him go across the desert? We probably do. We probably do. Now, let's just hope I have my slider die, which I do. A slider die. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you guys just talked me into this. Sorry, Chelsea. Yeah, didn't mean to give you more to do. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I wasn't really sure what I was doing tonight, and now look at that. I'm making a slider card. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to slide this guy across, and we're going to have to make a little track. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put, oh, too bad I didn't bring the new sliders. Well, I got the other sliders, though. They work just as well. Okay, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I will even bring this over here. We can do this. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that many extra steps. We can do it, can't we? Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to cut a slide in about there because it needs to go in behind his back. Yep, so we're going to go right about there, and we're just going to tape that down. Here we go. Now, the reason why I love our tracks is because you might say, Chelsea, they're very short. They're short because they're supposed to be. They're short because you can then extend them as long as you need them. And where did I put that plate again? Oh, I put it away. Okay. I don't know why. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put that on, and we're going to cut one. And they're so versatile. If you wanted to go down and then make some sort of, turn some sort of corner and then go straight again, they're so great. And all you do is push that out. Now we're going to have to use more of that envelope too. And you just tape this down again, lining it up. Now, if you look through the back, you can see that you've totally lined it up with the sides. You can also make a pencil line if you want to make sure you get a straight line. But I'm just going to line it up just like that. Nice. It's going to hide in those clouds. Yes. Here we go. So we've gone about, each one is an inch. So we've gone, it's going to slide about 2 inches now. Now we're at about 3 inches. Just got to make sure that we line it up here. Yes. Three inches. And then one more. We'll go about 4 inches sliding. There, he's sliding across the desert. You know what? He should have his friend, the roly-poly, nearby that's going to roll along with him. Love that. Okay, so there we've got pretty much a straight shot for him. Now, if you see any like little bumps where you made the connections, you can just slightly trim those off. Do that all the time. But now we've got a nice track. And you know what? No one's really going to see the track because it's going to be hidden by the armadillo. Go. Now we need clear move-its. Let's just hope I have clear move-its in here. That would be sad / funny if I have everything. I got 2 halves of a clear move-it. Here we go. I got clear move-its. I knew I had to have them. Here's one. Good thing I have this craft room studio supplied with just about everything, because I did not know I was doing this tonight, so thus I didn't bring them. All right here at my fingertips. Here we go. I like to put 2 clear move-its in when you're doing a bigger piece and you want it just to go straight across. I like to put 2 move-its in. So I'm going to put those 2 in. I'm also going to get a oh, where'd my guy go? Oh, where'd my guy? Oh, here he is. Here he is. Okay. So I got 2 clear move-its in here. See how it just slides right up and down in the thing. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I'm going to have to remember that. I'm going to put these 2 here. And nice. Nice. We already took off some of the lovely dirt, but it's coming back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put him on with a glue dot over both of those. Stick those together, put a glue dot there. I love our sliders because they're just enough, right? And two of them makes it really fun to slide. There are some new sliders by Pear Blossom Press that are fantastic as well. We are getting those in. We do not have them in yet, but I had a sample from this week. Oh, look at him slide. Look at him slide. Okay, this is going to be fun. Are you getting stuck somewhere? Oh, might be stuck on the glue dot. Stuck on the glue dot? Let's just move him a couple times here. Couple 500 times. There we go. Nice. Nice. And I gotta make sure I get this piece of kraft down. Okay. And then we're almost there. Okay, let's do a card. Now, this was the other half of my paper. I'm just gonna go ahead and fold this in half. We got a 1-layer card. I say 1 layer, but we've definitely added more things. But a 1-layered background card. Can we say that? We have a 1-layer background card. And look how he's just going to slide across there. Now, I want to put some right there. I want to put some of this paper envelope right there so that when you look through the slider, it still looks like the dirt. Yeah, let's just use this real quick. So we're just going to put that right there. And so when that goes on top, see, before it looked white, now it's dirt. Ha ha! Perfect. Okay, now we're going to use foam squares to pop this up as well. So I'm going to use quite a few right by this mechanism as well, so that it's nice and strong along the bottom here. And then on the sides, but not as many. I mean, we'll use some on the top here, but you do have to pop this almost this entire panel up because you're using the slider. But again, I only put those along the bottom because you want to make sure that that slider is good and popped. And then a few more here and there. There you go. So now the fun of taking off all the backings to those will begin. See how cute that is. You guys were right. Like, he did need to be on the slider. Oh, he's so cool. So cool. Okay, here we go. We're going to take him off. So fun. He's living his best life. He is in his little Arizona forest scene. I don't know. Are armadillos in Arizona? I know they're in like Florida and Texas, but are they also in Arizona? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We got more foam squares coming to the store. I ordered those today. Well, I ordered those last week, but I confirmed my order today. We got new cardstock coming in. We got more Doodlebug coming in. So stinking excited with everything. Oh, and for those of you that are Lisa Horton fans, I got a box from the UK while I was in Indianapolis. So fun. Oh, that's a good tip, Irene. You can actually skip a few. I'm trying to make sure that put this on right side up. So yes, right side up. It's okay to skip a few if you just take some of them off. That is a really good tip. That's a really good tip. And looky there, he slides. He slides. He slides. Nice, nice. Great card tonight. I love him. Thanks for making me go the extra mile, making him slide. That's what we do around here. We make Chelsea do work. It's okay. I'm used to it. So now let's figure out what saying we're going to put with him as he's now as he's now sliding across the paper, right? What should we have? What do we have as options? Where did my, oh, here's where my stamps went. Here's where my stamps went. We have options. Are you ready for your options? You guys choose it. I'm not choosing tonight. Born to Roll, Shell Yes, I'm Fabulous, Shell and Tell, Deal with It, Rock and Roll, Saddle Up, It's About to Get Armadillo Wild. What do you think? I do love those clouds, don't you? I love those clouds. So fun. He looks marvelous. Such a cute little guy. I know. Deal with It, Shell Yes, I'm Fabulous, Shell and Tell, Born to Roll. He's kind of rolling. Rock and Roll. Saddle Up, It's About to Get Armadillo Wild. What do you think? Born to Roll. He's rolling across the desert, that's for sure. Since he's on the move. Yeah. Okay, Born to Roll. Saddle Up. Saddle Up, It's About to Get Armadillo Wild. Or Born to Roll. What do you think? Saddle Up. Wild. It actually might look good on this card, like up in the clouds. Saddle Up, It's About to Get Armadillo Wild. Kind of like that one. What do you guys think? Maybe both. Born to Roll. One on the inside. Can I do Saddle Up, It's About to Get Armadillo Wild, and then on the inside, Born to Roll? Or Born to Roll, It's About to Get Armadillo Wild? What do you think? Born to Roll inside. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to stamp it here. Here's the problem that I think I'm going to face. I want to stamp it right there. But I also have foam squares underneath. And I'm worried that it's not going to stamp properly. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in my stamp positioner and hope that we can get it to stamp right. Is it even going to fit? Ugh. Ugh. How am I going to do that? Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what you can do? You can put it on an angle like this. It's just going to work. This is going to work. Oh my gosh. I just thought of this. Because you just position it, you can position it where you need to. Born to Roll at the bottom, like he rolls over it. Smart Heidi. Smart Heidi. Well, and of course, my tape's not sticking. Why is my tape not sticking? Because it's like a gazillion amount of humidity in here, maybe? And it's also popping up because it's popped. This might get ugly. This might get ugly, but I really want to stamp that there. Maybe I should put it on a sentiment strip. All you have to do is cut it out and glue it where you want. I know. I was trying to be good. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, though. Who said that? Pam Campbell. You're so smart. You're so smart. I really wanted to stamp it on that, but we're just going to stamp it on a white sheet. Maybe on a craft sheet, because I like this craft color. I'm going to stick it on this craft color. And then, and torn up there. Nice. Nice. Look at me. Look at me crafting. Again, I had no idea what I was doing tonight. I knew I had one white piece of paper and a craft envelope. Nice. I made the cutest card tonight. I wasn't feeling it at first, but You guys got me into it, that's for sure. Look at that. Saddle up. It's about to get armadillo wild. Now, I can cut this all straight using my trimmer, my baby trimmer. Come here, trimmer. I'm all over the place tonight. Thank you guys for sticking with me here. I am all over the place. Oh, I even brought out embellishments too. Okay, it's about to get armadillo wild. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll just rip if I can. No, I don't know that I can. Okay, we'll just cut it. I've ripped every other piece of this paper, and now here I'm cutting. All good. All good. Stick that there. Cut this. Cut this. Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Saddle up. It's about to get armadillo wild. Now of course I want. Look at me. Look at me. I really want this torn edge, but I also want to flag the edge. So one more time. One more time. Here we go. Okay, and then we'll be done. We'll be done. I swear we'll be done. And prizes galore tonight. That didn't stamp as well as I would have liked. Okay, we're going back to the last one because I want to be done. Saddle up. It's about to get armadillo wild. There you go. Okay, let's get some pieces on this. Someone want to win this card? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm going to need to keep this one. I'm going to need to keep this one. Nice. Nice. So cool. And then Born to Roll right along the bottom. And he's going to roll over it. That was a brilliant idea, Heidi. Let's try that. Super cute. There you go. Born to Roll. I'm gonna go. Oh, I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna try. I need to do it one more time. I am a rebel. That's on those foam squares too. Born to Roll. There we go. Goes right across. Born to Roll. Born to Roll. Ah, awesome. Awesome. I might have to fix that a little bit, but there you go. Oh, so fun. So fun. Okay. This black needs re-inking, Chelsea. Needs re-inking. It's normally much darker than that. Okay. Here we go. We got that. I think we're good. We're going to call that a card tonight. Nice. 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 There you go. I'll fix that on up. We have all that. We made a slider. We did a background. We had fun. Really, really cute. I know, right? Right? Look at that sky. Look at that fun armadillo sliding right across that card. Had no idea. No idea. It's a rockin' card. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. There you go. Okay. Let's change cameras. There we go. Such a fun card, isn't it? It's so fun. I love that sky. I love, love, love that sky. Okay. So tonight we are going to do a couple. Ooh, what did I do my screen? Okay, there we go. We are going to do a couple we're going to do a couple announcements, and then we're going to do a couple giveaways, and then we're going to let you go. Stop that screen. Let's do this. Share the screen. Okay. Okay. Now, before I do that, before I share the screen, which I'm ready to, I do want to talk about Saturday morning crafting. So Saturday morning crafting is our event this Saturday. Make sure you show up at 10:30 Central. We are making one cute card. We are making two cute cards. Look at all that glitter and all that fun on there. And we are making 3 cute cards. One thing that is not in your kit for those of you that are joining me on Saturday, I forgot to put in foam squares. Bring your own foam squares. Bring your own foam squares. So BYOFS. BYOFS. Bring your own foam squares, okay? I did not pack them in the kit. I didn't realize it until I was packing like the last kits, and I'm like, I didn't put foam squares in there, but I'm sure you guys have foam squares. Bring your own foam squares, okay? So bring those on Saturday. It's at 10:30 on Central. If you did not buy the kit and want to watch, feel free. It's very fun. We do an intermission and we look back at a classic Saturday morning cartoon. That might be my most favorite part of the whole entire show. But we also give away prizes. We also make these 3 cards. It's going to be super fun. And yeah. And we're going to preview the next one that's coming in August. Yeah. So, Saturday morning crafting this Saturday. There you go. Okay, here was our card tonight. What are we giving away? Chelsea did not bring it down here to show you. I just thought of that now. I have a few items. I have a few. Should I do that tonight or maybe next week? You know what? I got to show the items. So you know what you're winning tonight? You're winning stuff off my Mesk and a Chelsea giveaway. A Chelsea giveaway and items off my Mesk. You might get the remnants of my craft envelope. No, I'm just kidding. But it'll be fun. You will enjoy it. You will get something in the mail. So here we go. Let's add that to the stage. Yeah. I will bring things from Craft Utopia in next week. So hashtag armadillo. Bring your own foam squares. Yes, I love it. But tonight's hashtag is armadillo. So hashtag armadillo. We're gonna draw for 2 prizes tonight. I do have some stuff on my table that you will want to win. And we'll fix this guy on up. Nice. Hashtag armadillo. Put that right in the comments. Nice. I think we've got quite a few people in. Are we ready? Yes? Oh, one more just got in. Okay, here we go. Draw. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Kathleen Moore, you are going to win some stuff on my Mesk. Isn't that fun? Let's see. Let's give away one more winner. Here we go. The fussy cut scissors. I might have an extra pair of fussy cut scissors. You guys will have to tune in the next time. Leanne Weber. Congratulations, Leanne. You also win stuff off my mess tonight. I will pull together the stuff. I did not unpack everything from Craft Utopia yet. I will pull out the stuff and we will have a fun giveaway the next time. Okay. There you go. So let's remove that. Let's make this big. There we go. Nice. Oh, Facebook is the lucky place tonight. Both of those guys were on Facebook. Interesting. That rarely happens. Rarely. Okay. Well, there you go. Thanks for tuning in for my fun card tonight. Appreciate it. And I will see you on Saturday morning, 10:30. Bye-bye.